Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. So, I will be now onwards. I will be taking your drama classes. Uh, I hope you all know uh, why it's taking place. So far I have gathered information that your portion is already completed. Babli Miss has completed your portion in whatever was there in class 12. Since you have the entire drama in your uh, ISC syllabus, so as just a few days back you all completed the portion, so I will focus on act 4 and 5 afterwards, but rather I want to make you remember act 1, 2, 3 first. Okay, as you all have read those three acts in class 11, so I would like to focus on that part, then we will proceed with act 4 and 5. So I hope you all have gone through line to line explanation earlier. So I will not go line to line explanation now, but if you need, if it is required, please let me know. I will definitely try to uh, focus on that part. Line to line explanation also can be done if you require. So that thing I need to know first. So what will I do today is, today I will discuss the drama act 1 scene 1. Okay, this way I will continue my classes. When we will complete class 11's part, we will focus on class 12. So what do we basically learn in act 1 scene 1? So first thing I want to tell you all, whether it be your drama or prose or poetry, whatever it can be in English too, what you need to do is you need to learn the text very well and try to learn the text point wise. Means what are the important thing, what are the most important points that I get from this text, whether it be drama. If it is drama, scene wise, on the first act 1 scene 1, what are the main things that I learn from this particular scene. Try to jot down these things. It can be within a sentence, 2 or 3 sentences. Just jot down those things. In drama you will find the same thing narrated in different way, so you need to focus on what do exactly the main thing, what do I get. Those are the answers of all type of questions. So if you can put all those keywords, you will get good marks. So try to keep it within your mind, it will be helpful. Now let us focus on act 1 scene 1. So act 1 scene 1, actually the drama I hope you all know already, but still as I am starting it right now, so once again I will be telling you all can understand the drama starts in medias res. Okay, means it is in the from the center it starts. Okay, so as soon as we get into the first scene, we find something has already happened and something is going to happen afterwards. So if we need to sum up the first scene, that we get that king of Naples, that is Alonso, along with his team, he was coming back to Naples, and they went to Tunis in his daughter Claribel's wedding there in Africa, Tunis. So when they were coming back, they were caught in a tremendous storm. Okay. So and in between that, the first scene in act 1, it starts in that particular position when the ship is somehow afflicted with this tremendous storm. So in such situation the drama starts, and we find their chaotic environment, some that the people, those who are engaged in the ship, means the bosun, master, all the mariners, they are busy somehow to save their ship, being from to be, if they cannot save their ship, it will be drowned. So they are busy at doing that work. In the meantime, some other dignitaries, like all the other members, some of the other members, they are just coming and interrupting them, and they are constantly using they are not addressing them properly, rather they are interrupting and they are now talking very roughly with them. That means complete chaotic situation we find there. And at the end we find that and those characters, they are also not introduced to us. We just get 2-3 names, but most of the characters are not introduced to us, and those characters will be introduced afterwards, but on the very first scene those characters are not introduced. Okay, so this is the thing. And when at the end of the first scene we find that they somehow give up hope and they leave it to God, and they leave it for prayer. That means they pray so that they can remain alive. So this way first scene ends. So this is the thing that takes place on the first scene. Now if we need to analyze the scene, what are the things that we learn? So let's see. This particular drama, it is quite remarkable for its means extraordinary breadth of imaginary visions. Okay, as soon as the drama starts, in between the storm we find spectacles. Okay, the spectacles is somehow it is introduced to us through that violent storm. Okay, and in this way we can say that this can be the central of the plot. Okay, the storm itself is the central of the plot. Along with that, we find that these characters are not introduced to us, rather their designation, like master or bosun or some nobleman or king, these words are said to us. So here we get a hint about, and along with that the chaotic environment. Throughout the scene we find the chaotic environment. It provides us hint regarding the motive, that is master servant relationship. We find clear hint regarding that. And along with that here we find, yes, this is the thing. And here bosun, the character bosun, Gonzalo, he mockingly says that yes, the person bosun is born to be hanged, not to be drowned. So in this way he is mockingly says this, but bosun proves himself to be more realistic, because he only brings out the thing to us that no one, whether it be a king or some noble person or a servant, no, each one is like prey to nature's wrath. Okay, so each and every one, while those characters, the noble characters, those who are, they are trying their level best to save the sheep along with its those whoever is there on the sheep, while the other characters, they are constantly irritating and they are mocking, they are helpless, but they cannot come out of their common habit. So here we find this class conflict, that is class means the master and servant. So here this, all the characters probably are divided into two groups, nobles and some servants or professionals. So these are the main thing we find in the first scene, act 1, scene 1. So in this way you need to analyze each and every scene. Okay, so I hope you all understood. I know you all have already learned act 1 scene 1, but still I want, as I do not know whether you all need line to line explanation or not, I tried to focus on the main aspect of this particular scene. Now I want each one of you to jot down each scene in this way, where you will put your own focus. You will be able to analyze the scene, and that will definitely be helpful. So this much for today. Please let me know if you need line to line explanation. I will definitely do that. So keep on doing your work. Thank you. Have a nice day.